Hello students, welcome to the basics of mathematics session. Today we will discuss about types of numbers. The following are the list of numbers that we will discuss today under types of numbers category. They are natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, irrational numbers and the real numbers. Natural numbers are also called as counting numbers. They starts from 1 and continues. So this is a basic set of numbers in the numbers category. Now the second category of numbers is whole numbers. Here in natural numbers there is no predecessor for 1, whereas in case of whole numbers it starts with 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So basically now we can understand whole numbers consisting of all the natural numbers except 0. The whole numbers formed by combining 0 to the natural numbers. Now the third category of numbers is integers. Integers are the combination of natural numbers, whole numbers and the negative natural numbers. We can represent these numbers like minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on both sides of the numbers. Suppose if it is a number line where 0 is the center point. So integers has both positive natural numbers, negative natural numbers with 0 as the center. Now rational numbers category, the name itself indicates it is a number of the form ratio that can be represented as p by q, where q is not equal to 0. What is going to happen if it is going to be 0? Because that number is undefined. Any number by 0 is an undefined value. So examples of these rational numbers are minus 4 by 7, minus 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 6 by 7, 3 by 2, 5 by 2 and so on. So it also has the combination of these three numbers like natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and any of the number format of the form p by q, where it represents the fractional numbers. Now irrational numbers. What are the irrational numbers? Irrational numbers are the numbers which has the property of non-terminating and non-repeating sequence. So generally these numbers are root 2, root 3, root 10 and pi and so on. So these are called the irrational numbers. The main property of the irrational numbers is non-terminating and non-repeating sequence. Now the combination of these numbers are real numbers, and real numbers are the combination of rational numbers and irrational numbers. Rational numbers and irrational numbers. These together are called real numbers. Now a symbolic representation of these numbers is natural numbers can be represented as n with a set of these numbers, and then whole numbers is represented with a letter W, and then integers is represented with the letter Z. Set of these numbers, and then integers is represented with the letter Z, and rational numbers is represented with the letter Q, and then irrational numbers is represented with the letter P, and the real numbers is represented with the letter R. In a graphical representation of these whole numbers, which will make you understand easily. Hope you understand this slide. Now I am moving to the next slide. Now let us take a representation in the form of diagrams. Let us take this is the natural number territory, and this is the whole numbers territory, and this is the integers territory. Now this is the what? This is the rational numbers territory, and this is the irrational numbers territory. Now combining those two territories, this is the real numbers territory. Now I'll represent this with symbols. R, real number. This is the irrational numbers. This is the integer part. This is the whole number part. This is the integers part. This is the natural numbers part, and this is the rational number part. All together forms the number system. Types of I'll just represent it. So this indicates the natural numbers. This indicates the whole numbers. This indicates the integers, and this indicates the rational numbers. N, W, Z, Q, and then this one is P and this one is the R. That is the alphabetical representation. Hope you understand these types of numbers. There are different variety of numbers in this number system, like even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers, co-prime numbers, complex numbers. That will comes once you are good at these numbers. That's it for today. Thank you.